Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking to you guys all about the clear and brilliant laser treatment that I did receive about 3 days ago. I'm going to be including some before and after pictures. I also have a few videos of right before I went in to the dermatologist's office and then directly after the procedure as well as the night of. And so you can kind of see the progression and then what my skin looks like today. So please be sure to give this video a like if you like this type of content and chit chat type of video, or just about skincare, I guess. And be sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, so leave any comments you have down below. I think that's it, so we can go ahead and get started. Hey everyone, so I am in the car about to go in and get my Clear and Brilliant laser treatment on my face. I don't have any makeup on. I don't know if you can see, but you can see I have texture to my skin from old acne scars. I actually have some active pimples right here because of, it's that time of the month. And I have some discoloration, as you can see. So I'm really hoping that in the next week I'll see some improvements. I have 3 sessions, so I am excited to see, how my skin looks after the 3 sessions. So I will keep you posted on what my skin looks afterwards. I hope I don't look like a huge lobster. So I literally just walked out of the doctor's office, and this is what my skin looks like after the laser. It was not nearly as bad as what I thought it was going to be. My face is still a little numb. She asked if I wanted to do the numbing cream or just go natural, and yeah, I opted for the numbing cream because I'm a baby and I feel like I have such a low pain tolerance. And so she just numbed me, and then the laser actually took only, I feel like only about 10 or 15 minutes. She ran it all over my face and she said this is about as red as I'm gonna get. My lips, my face is all still pretty numb. So yeah, it's a little swollen, but yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought, so that's good. I can't even barely smile. Okay, so this is about 2 hours after I got the lasers done on my face. You can see it looks really red inside. I mean, my face is a bit red, but you can see that my cheeks are really red and that's very shiny. She put, after she did the laser, she put on like a vitamin C cream or like serum or whatever on my face. And then she also put some kind of repair cream as well with SPF. And so right now it just feels like a sunburn. Like it just feels like I was outside for way too long, and not like a severe one and not nearly as bad as what I thought it would be. My skin should be less red tomorrow, and the texture should start to get sandpapery. So yay! Hey everyone, so this is 3 days after I have had my Clear and Brilliant laser treatment. I had it on Tuesday afternoon and now it is Friday afternoon. As you can see, my face is no longer red. I don't have, that sunburned look. The main thing is that my face, so I have no makeup on right now. I just have eyebrows, mascara, and lip chapstick. So the main thing is that your skin, pretty much after the very first night, so when you wake up, your skin is going to be a lot less red. It's going to feel scaly. Like right now, my skin feels, just scaly and almost like there's so much texture on it. And if you look really close, you can see that there's it looks like tiny little dark spots, like not spots, but little tiny flakes of skin. And you want to just rub your face, and I feel like you would see just flakes of skin everywhere. It sounds gross, but I mean, it's really not that bad. It just it feels just pretty rough. Generally my skin feels pretty smooth. If you feel your neck or your collarbone, it's super smooth. And this feels like alligator skin. So a little bit about my skin. So when I was in high school, I had pretty bad skin. Like, I would get pretty severe cystic acne on my cheeks, and they would be really, really dark purple. They hurt really bad. I mean, it was just like constant. So that's where like the majority of my acne scars are. They're right along my cheeks. I still get breakouts on my chin once every month due to hormonal reasons. But other than that, my skin generally stays clear. It just always looked as if I was broken out because of my hyperpigmentation, like the old discoloration from old acne years and years ago, as well as the texture of my skin. So everywhere is pretty much smooth with the exception of my cheeks, and no amount of product was going to help lift that skin and bring the texture to like a flat, smooth surface. So I really would have to pack on primers, smoothing primers, etc. And even then, I didn't even feel like it was smooth, and it was something that, I mean, it's bothered me for a very long time. And so I went to my local dermatologist, and in the Austin area, Westlake Dermatology is, you know, a pretty popular choice. I've heard they have fantastic care. They can be a little pricey, but they're very good. And so I went to the location that was closest to me, and I went in and had a consultation with the esthetician, and her name was Lisa. She was super nice, and we just sat down. I had no makeup on, and I was telling her about what, you know, what was up with my skin in the past and how I wanted to improve it, and how no amount of products that I have used were ever going to smooth out my texture with the scars that I had. I did want to explore microdermabrasion as well as possibly chemical peels. So I wanted to go and get someone to look at my skin and really provide a recommendation for what would work best for me. So if any of you out there have, you know, any similar issues, I would, of course, talk to a dermatologist or esthetician first, get their recommendation on what would give you the best results. And so she told me about this clear and brilliant laser, and that it's like in between a chemical peel and the Fraxel laser, which is like the most extreme laser, and it's more cost effective. So she said I would probably have to get like 10 chemical peels to get the results of like 1 to 2 sessions with this laser. So in the long run, I would be saving money by doing the lasers. So I did buy a package deal. I got 3. I think the total was $750, which 3 sessions for that isn't too bad. And yeah, it is a lot of money, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And it just, you know, felt like the right time. And plus I told my husband it could double as a part of my birthday gift, because my birthday is next week. So far so good. The procedure itself was not painful. I feel like I have a low pain tolerance, and so she had asked me if I wanted to numb my face, and just for the sake of doing it, yeah, I said yes, please numb my face, because the last thing I want to do is to be in pain the whole time and then get a really bad taste in my mouth and not want to finish the other 2 sessions that I have. So we went ahead and numbed my face. It started tingling everywhere and turning a little red, and so she, you know, ran over my face, and it hurt the most along the hairline and, you know, the jawline. I couldn't feel anything like in this whole area, like the main meat of my face. Like I couldn't feel anything. It felt like she was just like rubbing it with that thing, like with the little device that had the lasers in it. So it wasn't too bad. And the only time that it was uncomfortable was when I was driving home, because your skin it's getting sensitive, and then the air from the air conditioning in my car was blowing on it, and it was like, woo, okay, I'm feeling it now. But then I got home, and that's pretty much it. Like, it didn't hurt anymore. I could sleep on it fine. It wasn't uncomfortable. No major scabs or peeling like some of the other laser treatments that you might see online. Anyways, so I had a pretty good experience with the first session. I don't know if you can even see that much of a difference. I haven't really looked at the footage, so maybe I should do that. My before picture to now. I know that it's gonna change as my skin, you know, as the peeling, stops, and my new skin is fresh and underneath this. So it said about a week, so I've got a few more days until all of this alligator skin is gone. So a few of the things that the Clear and Brilliant is supposed to do is supposed to help with hyperpigmentation, some slight acne scars, get rid of fine lines and wrinkle, and help rejuvenate the skin. So it's supposed to help produce collagen. So as a side effect, like any small wrinkles that I'm already developing, it's supposed to help plump all of those up and help get rid of those fine lines, so it has an added benefit. So I just wanted to give you guys a update on what my skin was looking like 3 days after the laser. Yeah, so if you have any questions in regards to the laser treatment that maybe I didn't cover or anything like that, just let me know down below. I will be happy to answer your questions for you, and if I don't know them, I'll be sure to reach out to my esthetician. So I'm going to put up a photo of what my skin looked like directly before I went to the dermatologist's office. You can see, side by side what my face looked like whenever we started, and then what it looks like today. And I'm going to continue to show some progress pictures. So here is the front view of before. You can see I'm a little broken out on my chin. I have redness around my nose and on my cheeks. Here is 3 days after the procedure. In this shot, you can see the grittiness on my skin and the dark spots. And then this is a week and a half after the procedure. I think the redness has gone down just a little bit, nothing major, but I've seen the most improvement on my chin area and sort of around my cheeks. So I should see an improvement over the next few sessions. So yeah. Thank you for watching.